Hey everybody, it's your boy Jack here, and today in this video I'm going to be unboxing this. Boom! It is the Comic Boxer subscription box for May 2018. I'm pretty sure it's May. May 2018. I really like Comic Boxer. They're a really good subscription box company. You get 5 to 7 different comics. You get variant issues, you get like just sort of newer comic book issues and everything. And I really like this box and everything. Last month I got a signed comic from Adam Gorgam of the New Mutants Dead Souls. He's one of the artists, like one of the contributors to that comic and everything. But actually, my favorite comic from last month's box would be this. Boom! Oblivion Song issue number 1. I really like this comic. It was a really great issue because I think what it did really well was it blended sci-fi and with like a real world type concept, and it did that really well. Along with that as well, like the artwork was really well done. I like parts of it were like I didn't love it, but I really did like the artwork. The story was good, and yeah, I'm definitely looking into getting the second issue of this because I want to see where the story would go. But besides that, if you want me to review this comic or any of the comics in this month or last month's box, let me know down below. So let's start the unboxing here. Let's cut the tape. Also, as well, something I didn't mention is that all the pricing and information is linked down below in the description if you're interested in checking that out. So yeah, once you cut the tape, and then you open up the box here, boom. This is what you're gonna see. So Comic Boxer, it comes with a spoiler card where it tells you all the significant stuff about this month's comic. So I'm gonna put that on the side and look away. But besides that, we got the bubble wrap here, which I'm always popping. And then in this, in here you got the tissue paper. And then you got the comics in the sleeve here. All the comics come bagged and boarded, which I always like. So the first comic here from this month's box is this one here. Boom. Ooh, that looks like a nice cover. That's interesting. It is issue number 1. It is a Valiant cover. It begins here, Shadow Man number 1. I like this cover. I sort of like the stance that this Shadow Man has and everything. I was really, like, it's an interesting cover. I like that. I haven't heard of this, this person. I haven't heard of Shadow Man. So I'm interested to see where it's going to go and everything. But besides that, yeah, it's cool. Valiant edition, issue number 1, Valiant Comics. The next one here, without spoiling myself, is this one. Boom. It looks like a DC comic. It's Deathstroke versus Batman. You got Deathstroke on the cover. It's a part of the DC universe, Deathstroke versus Batman. There's a free digital comic inside. This is the variant cover of this comic. It's priced at $3.99 US, issue number 30. And yeah, that's awesome. I like that. And you even, this is really cool. This is really cool. So, Deathstroke, I don't know if you can see it, if it will focus. That's Superman's cape he's wiping the blood off of. Oh, that's really cool. I do like this cover, so gotta give it a thumbs up. Plus, I'm a bit more of like a DC fan. I'm realizing a bit more now because I like the depth that they go with the characters and the story and everything. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. There are only 3 more comics in this month's box. Which is like sort of the average. The only time you really get 6 or 7 is like normally 7's a bonus, like you get like a bonus book or something, or even 6 is like it's like sometimes you just get 6. But yeah, the next comic here, let's move forward here. Boom. Ooh, ooh. I remember seeing this comic and stuff. This is a Wolverine comic. Ooh, and it's like a thicker Wolverine comic too. It's a Hunt for Wolverine, issue number 1. It's by Marvel Comics. This isn't a I don't think this is a variant cover or anything, but the company that does this box, Stadium Comics, every Wednesday they put out a video about like the new comics and stuff. This was one of them like a few weeks back, and like, ooh, it looks really cool. It's priced at $5.99 US, and like it's like a thicker comic. Like it's not like a 30-page thing. No, this must be like, I think probably at least 50 pages. Like there's some weight to it, and I like that. I was like a good weight to it, so you get like a good story there. So I like that. I'm really excited. And yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, besides that, we are down to our last 2 comics because there's less comics in this month. But yeah, let's dive into comic number 4. Boom. I think this is the Venomized comic, because I think that's what it says. Yeah, you got Venom on the cover. This is really cool. Yeah, because I know that they've been doing the Venomized covers lately and stuff, and I like that. I think that's really cool. So let's take a look here. So this is let's start over here. Venomized issue number 1. So this is basically sort of like the Venom symbiote out of control. You got Spider-Man there. You got like Hulk, or not Hulk, Thor. You got like Venom interweaving between all these characters. Captain America. This is a really cool cover, and I really love the artwork from this. How can you not? But yeah, you can. It's priced at $4.99 US, issue number 1. I like that. Let me just show you some detail here with this comic. So you got Venom in the middle, but you got like a bunch of different Venom details and stuff. Sorry, that glare. And everything, but woo, it is a nice cover. I like that. That's a really cool artwork and everything. Excited to read this for sure, because like, how can you not love Venom as like a great villain and everything? Last month they gave us issue number 300, a reprint, like a True Believers, like issue number whatever. It was the Venom versus Spider-Man. So I like how they're sort of continuing with this theme. So yeah. I like that though. That's a really cool cover. I like that. But yeah, besides that, we are down to our last comic of this month, for this month's box and everything. And I'm sort of sad. It's always a quick box, but I really do like their comics and stuff. So let's dive into this comic here. Our last one. Here we go. Boom. Oh, I was gonna get this one too. Oh, I'm so happy I didn't get it. Oh, I'm so happy. I firstly love the cover. I saw this and I love the cover. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I didn't get this cover. I'm so happy. So this is Domino number 1. It's done by Gail Simon. I'm gonna say Jesus or Jesus Abertoff and David Baldion. It's priced at $3.99 US. It's a Marvel comic, issue number 1. It's a fabulous first issue of this Domino series. And honestly, I was sort of wanting to get this one. I saw the cover and like I sort of fell in love with it. Obviously the new Deadpool is coming out. I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it soon because it looks good. Domino, like obviously this Domino series and stuff. It looks like a really cool comic, and I'm sort of happy that I didn't get it. But I did do like this big haul. Like it'll be coming soon from like this one company. I'll talk about it later. But this was going to be one of the potentials in the haul. But I didn't get it, so I'm sort of happy that I didn't get it. So yeah, I got the fabulous first issue of Domino number 1. Happy about that. But besides that, I'm really liking these comics. Always excited to read them. Okay, so I just want to do a quick recap, breaking down these comics and looking at the spoiler card right here and breaking down why these comics are so epic and so awesome and why I love this box and everything. So let's dive into it. So firstly, let's dive into our first comic here. Boom, Shadow Man. This fun fact about this cover, this is a Stadium Comics exclusive Batman 608 tribute. This is like something that they Stadium Comics does, is a cover tribute to different covers and everything. Last month they did it with Spider-Man, a tribute cover with Batman Vampronica. If you want to check that out, you can check it out above. This month it is the Batman number 608 tribute cover with, like, obviously the Shadow Man cover sort of tribute. And I sort of recognize what cover they're talking about. I think that's awesome. And fun fact about this, there's only 500 copies of this, so it's a very cool, rare item. Moving forward, we got the next one here, The Hunt for Wolverine. This comic is really cool and really exclusive because like, it's a bit of a mystery series and everything. Because after Wolverine died and everything, there are sort of pieces and hints that he may still be alive. And this is sort of the beginning issue. This is the first issue of a series that will break down, like, the mysteries behind that. Moving forward, we got this one here, the Deathstroke number 30, Deathstroke versus Batman. Fun fact about this comic, the variant is illustrated by red hot artist Francisco Mattina, which is currently fetching about $10 on eBay, which is really, it's a good price compared to it being, like, priced at $4. And yeah, like, and it's, this whole series is a part of, like, a 6-issue series within this series. So it's like a mini series basically in a series. And this is really cool because it's like there's sort of been, like, determined, like spoilers potentially, but like, there's a whole, like, mystery about whether or not Damian Wayne is Bruce Wayne's, like, father and stuff, or whether or not Deathstroke is Damian Wayne's father. Interesting premise and everything. Excited to read that. Moving forward, we got Venomized issue number 1. Obviously, it is a Venomized issue and everything. So basically, it's sort of like a classic good and bad kind of, like, issue where obviously Venom, being a symbiote, wants the whole universe and all these superhumans to be like, have a symbiote attached to them, and, like, there's that whole, like, inner war with everything with with the Venom symbiote and everything. So overall, I like that. I think that's exciting. And lastly, but not least, we got Domino number 1. Obviously, like, my favorite issue, because I was gonna get this and then I didn't get it, and then I got it in this box, which I like. But yeah, obviously, like, this isn't a like issue that's really anything special besides the fact that obviously there's a publishing association with the movie Deadpool coming out, and Domino obviously being in this film. So I really like that. I think that's awesome. But yeah, this is sort of a beginning of like a series and everything with Domino as a character and her interactions with different characters within the X-Men universe and even the Marvel universe itself. And yeah, that's basically what it says without spoiling anything, but it is a as it says on the cover here, it's a fabulous first issue, and I'm really excited to read it. So, and yeah, that's basically about it for at least this month. I'm really excited. This month we got a bit more Marvel comics and everything. We did get a Valiant comic and a DC comic and everything, which I don't mind. I think part of it for me when it comes to Marvel comics and everything is I need to find like a specific, like character that I really like, or a specific storyline, because I feel like a lot of these are just like, they're good and I like them and they have potential and stuff, but I feel like there's specific characters like Gambit which I really like. So yeah, but overall I really do like this comic. I'm really happy about it, and yeah, that's about it. But besides that, thank you so much for watching. My name is Jack Skinner. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit post notifications if that is something you are into, because sometimes the bell works. Besides that, thank you so much. If you want me to review any of the comics in this, in the comic box or subscription box, let me know down below in the comments. and stuff. And yeah, if you've read any of the comics, let me know which one's your favorite and stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye! Have a good night!